Stay focused.
I'm ready anytime.
Hey, why not?
I will show you true nobility.
Head up, eyes open.
We just have to defend? That's not so bad.
My job is to ensure we emerge victorious.
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
No mercy!
Now it is my turn. I will... Leave it to me.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I could learn a thing or two from you.
I'm utterly exhausted.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. None shall surpass me.
Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Yes, that went great.
My turn.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared.
Leave it to me.
It's not over.
We'll follow the plan.
None shall surpass me.
I'm in.
Take this.
It won't end like this. And that's that.
I got this.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Am I really this strong?
Such power. You always surpass my expectations.
My turn.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Our time has finally come. Witness my true power. Let's fight together.
Follow my lead.
show them! Ah! It ends here! No escape! This is all my fault. That went well. Looks like we held out.
What if we do this instead? I've got this.
Greetings!
I fight for what's right. Good to go.
Sure thing.
My muscles will see me through.
We won't lose so long as I'm around.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, I'll give it everything I've got. Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now. Let's try this. Let's...
Face my comrades after this.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
No use. We can't gain any ground.
Job well done, if I do say so myself.
I do hope you'll make this fun. I'm all right.
This position will grant us an advantage.
respect your fighting spirit.
Impressive as always. Keep up the pressure.
It end like this.
That's nothing.
Bend the knee.
Satisfaction is the enemy of progress. That is why I am never satisfied.
I want to be as strong as you someday, Holst.
I can't be stopped.
Don't get cocky just because we won. That...
Wait a moment. My time to shine.
I'll handle this.
Time to move.
I'll do my best.
Time to put my plan into action.
Goddess, please protect us. I won't let you down. Please, is this okay?
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Sorry. Didn't realize I had that in me.
Good work. Keep it up. can put this to good use.
Go ahead and blame me if you want, but no one stands in the way of my goals.
Sorry.
So that is the strength of your resolve. There's still more I can do.
You can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
That worked. What a relief.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Please, excuse me, is...
This is all my fault.
I won't let your lives be wasted.
Your fighting style is one of a kind.
Move out!
I don't suppose you could lend a hand?
Time to make a name for ourselves.
Take your final bow. Now leave!
Hold strong, everyone! Don't let fear get the better of you! Allow me to fight alongside you.
There's still more I can do. My blood compels me. So this is defeat.
I'm sorry. We won't lose, no matter what.
No looking back.
I expected no less from you, Claude.
It was never in doubt.
Indeed.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use. Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
Sure thing.
Let's earn our keep.
I'll show you how my hard work has paid off.
Let us forge a path to victory.
The stronghold's ours. Enemy down.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
Now is our chance. There.
This reminds me how glad I am to have you on our side.
We'll rush the stronghold at once.
We'll bring it down in no time.
Let's take it down at once.
This is just the beginning.
I'm certain the future we'll forge is bright.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Will you aid us?
Now is our... They...
Don't mind if I do.
You can count on me. Let's take it down at once. We'll be taking this now.
Out of the way. Right on. Here it comes. You're done.
You won't lose, no matter what. We can ill afford defeat here.
On to the next one.
This reminds me how glad I am to have you on our side. Another job well done. Time for some hard-earned rest.
Stay focused.
I'll show you what I can do.
I've got this.
Head up, eyes open.
Whatever it takes.
I'll give it my all.
This can't be good.
This is all my fault.
All right, here I go. I'm going ahead.
Got it.
This is all my fault.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me. I'll...
We're not losing to anyone!
And that's that.
Incredible.
Location secure. That went well.
I'm dragging the others down. Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can... I'll...
You need some backup?
I can still fight.
Retreat!
Am I really this strong?
Incredible. But I know you're capable of more.
Our time has finally come!
Retreat!
Witness my true power!
I'm sorry. We just don't have what it takes.
No escape!
One slip could cost me my life.
Hey, we won! Wish I could have got a few more hits in, though.
Right.
Please.
Well?
Right.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? See you around.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
Time to move.
Have to do my best.
We won't lose so long as I'm around.
Let's all make it out of this alive.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
I'm all right.
I'll do my best.
I won't lose.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Got it. Whoa.
We've brought it safely under our control.
You'll have to take things from here.
Have to keep the momentum going. I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. You shall pay for this, you hear?
My apologies!
You can't afford to back.
I'll do my best.
I'm a panic right now.
I'd accept another challenge from you anytime.
I never doubted you. Not once.
Can't face my comrades after this.
This is all my fault.
Yes, we did it!
Still here.
I claim this land.
I almost feel sorry for them.
We did it.
I beg you for assistance at once.
Here I go! I have you!
Never. This is all my fault.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I have you!
This
Into
is
the
all
fray.
my fault.
Your luck's run out.
Thanks for the help, everyone. We couldn't have done this without a group effort. This will help.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Well, hello there. Come back soon. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you.
I don't know how much help. I hope to prove a lead. We all must do our fair. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
Sure.
We'll figure.
We all must do our fair share.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I feel.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do. Time to work you into shape.
Yep.
I am still...
I want to do...
I aspire. I'm feeling... Still a...
I think...
Maybe this...
If these up.
I'll grow as.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Captain!
You again, Leone? What is it today?
Seeing as you're strong as ever, Captain Gerald, I was hoping you'd train with me.
Your eyes are playing tricks. I'm an old man. I'd never be able to keep up with you kids at the rate you're improving.
You can't mean that. I'm nowhere near a match for you. But hearing that kind of praise from my hero makes me want to devote myself to training even more.
Aren't you a little old for childhood heroes?
Maybe, but I'm still happy. I worked my whole life to be a mercenary like you after all. And now I get to fight at your side? Dreams really do come true.
I'm glad. It's not often childhood dreams actually come to pass. I recall you always scampering a few paces behind me as a kid. You'd stare at me and ask all kinds of questions, even when I was clearly too busy to answer.
Well, I was just hoping you'd teach me about martial arts and tactics and that kind of thing. Before your job ended and you left, I mean.
You couldn't have learned much. I wasn't there long. Yet here you are, standing strong and tall. You have no one but yourself to thank for that. You grew up without any guidance from this old captain. I'm glad to call you my apprentice.
Thank you. I promise to make you proud. And one day, I'm going to surpass you. That's my new dream.
That's the spirit.
And I'm not just surpassing you, but your kid, too. I had no idea they were so strong.
Guess the topic never came up when I was in Son. We've both been through a lot.
I'm jealous about all the time you two got to spend traveling together. I bet their strength is due to your instruction.
All I did was teach the basics of merc life. Natural talents likely behind the swordsmanship and tactical ability.
Which means normal folks like me have to put in 100 times the effort just to catch up.
Don't sell yourself short. I wouldn't have taken you on if you didn't have talent.
Everyone, the Middle Frank Opera Company is at the town up the road. We have to get there quick!
Wow, really? I never imagined they'd come all this way.
Wait a minute. What are they doing here? Don't they have their own opera house in the Imperial capital?
Apparently, they came to put on some shows after you signed that pact, like as a token of friendship between the Empire and Leicester. But now, the performers and their guards have volunteered to fight the bandits. They're working together with the local soldiers to protect the town.
You're telling me that a bunch of Imperial opera singers just up and decided to fight for the Federation?
Well, the Middle Frank Opera Company does have quite a few passionate supporters, though it's likely more accurate to call them obsessed fans who go wild for their superstar divas. I bet those fans are more than willing to go out and play soldier themselves as well.
I had no idea the opera could get people so worked up. But they're not going to be able to handle these bandits.
I heard they're fighting as best they can, but the battle's not going their way. Please, Your Majesty, we have to save them.
Yeah, Your Claudeness. I want to help those opera folks too. My sister's gonna be so excited when I tell her I met them.
What are you all being so formal for? Oh, I get it. This is all about meeting those famous singers. I swear, no matter how grim things get, you never let it get to you, huh? Not that it's a bad thing. All right, I guess we're gonna go beat down some bandits. Better not keep those divas waiting.
I see.
We get all of them? The hostages must be further in. Maybe we can draw the bad guys away from them first.
A fine plan, Captain. Once we've done...
Not a problem.
We can easily rescue the hostages.
Here we go then. Let's make some noise and get their attention. How many decades has it been since this here last? Where are those things going to go?
I know what you mean, Captain. Though not literally, of course, as I don't believe I was with you at the time.
We were dealing with poachers the last time we were here too. Remember?
Can't say I do.
Not a problem. I've got
This stronghold will fall!
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Got it. Time. All right, take it down.
Let's do this!
None of you were with me the last time I came here.
That makes sense. She would have been too young, and I was with the Knights of Ceros.
Hey! We're being raided! Just stand there with your mouth tied all day! Attack!
Not a problem.
Well, we've drawn them out. Now's our chance to rescue the hostages.
Okay, let's take care of any enemies who held back and rescue those hostages.
Guess we should mop up the rest of them, huh?
Please, Captain.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself. When I first met the captain, I was a weak little village girl. And now I'm a mercenary. I really have come a long way.
You? Weak? That's hard to imagine.
Looking good.
Don't get cocky.
Captain Gerald taught me how to determine the flow of battle by capturing key points on the battlefield. He's the best.
They sure put up a fight.
But the Gerald School of Warfare remains undefeated.
I think of you and Leone as my siblings. All of us were raised by Gerald, after all.
Which would make you... what, Alois? Our older brother? You fought well.
Look at you!
I didn't realize Gerald was into strategy. Always struck me as more of a hit him until they stop moving sort of guy.
Oh, he's strategic when he needs to be. Underhanded, even. He does whatever it takes to win.
Not a problem.
Apologies, but I could use a hand.
Not a prop. I'm...
Got this.
Hey, you're Leone from Sawin, right? Wow, you've really grown up. Thanks for the help.
I'm surprised you recognize me. Though maybe I don't look all that different.
Looks like everyone from the village is okay. Just have to get them to a safe place now.
No way we're just gonna let you walk out of here. Get him!
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
I'm on it. I almost admire how persistent they are.
The hospital. Got it. Hostages are in danger. No mercy.
You've become quite the mercenary. Seems like only yesterday, you were just a little kid.
I know it seems like yesterday to you, but I've done a lot of living since then. Captain, was it too much work taking me on as an apprentice?
Nah. I mean, I gotta do something to fill the time, right?
I can still fight!
I'm on it. Look. You know, you were a pretty good apprentice. No matter how much I rambled on about this or that, you still hung on my every word.
Well, I didn't know how to write, so the only way to remember your lessons was to concentrate as hard as I could. Get them where they're weak and be done with it. Wasted energy benefits no one.
Enough. Another of my lessons, and a founding principle of the Gerald School of Warfare. I think we're about done here.
Am I really this strong? You're the most powerful mercenary I know. But I'll be on top someday.
Just one more.
That reminds me, how's your old man?
As poor as ever, but he's healthy and happy. I remember how the two of you used to drink until the sun came up. We did it! We saved all the hostages!
Come to kill some poachers in the name of justice, huh? Well, you meddlers should have minded your own business!
That must be the leader. Let's make him pay.
Yeah, right!
The Soren Elder must have had a real headache on his hands dealing with all these poachers.
But the Elder has a good relationship with Count Gloucester, so he responded right away. You did it, Captain!
We did it, Leone. Okay, now we're really done. Let's beat it.
Yes, sir!
I told jokes to the...
My time to shine.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
Who, me? Fine. What's the plan?
The sun beats down on this unworthy soul.
Rescuing the town. Let's see how this townspeople is our top priority. And we need to help the volunteer soldiers, too. Also, if you see any suspicious types lurking among the bandits, they might be those who slither in the dark. Be careful.
How many of these ruffians are there? I can't protect everyone forever.
Initiating the operation.
Is that Professor Hanneman? We have to save him!
The evacuees are gathering here. On my honor as a noble, I will protect them.
Ah, so you've come to my rescue. Thank you. Things were getting a bit out of hand.
Sorry.
That was certainly close. I am much obliged for your assistance. Have you seen Manuela? She dashed off in pursuit of the bandit leader.
Sorry.
Who are you? Why are you chasing me?
I'm not going to let you steal from such vulnerable people. Stop, thief!
Professor Manuela's going after their leader. We gotta help her.
Is anyone there? We need help!
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
I heard a voice crying out for help. What good are nobles if they do not aid the common folk?
Please, lend us a hand. The opera troupe can't hold out much longer.
Dorothea, wait!
Yeah, let's do this. Don't...
Right there! I will not allow those vile criminals to lay a hand on you!
Carry the loot to safety and be quick about it.
Stop right there! I'll never abide stealing from innocent people.
Tear their leader limb from limb. Oh my, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me there.
We could send soldiers to block the bandits' retreat. That should hold them up for a while.
Woohoo! We got the stuff back! Serves you right!
The double I planted turned out to be a stroke of genius. Now to take my leave while the taking is still good.
Is he the real one? Don't let him get away!
I think you've got a handle on everything here. I'll go tend to the injured.
All right, go stop those bandits. Don't let them take off with the stolen loot. Take the final bow. Now leave!
Thank you. That was too close.
Splendid. We have saved everyone.
Open up! Open up, I say! This is not what we agreed to, so open up right now!
Did his comrades abandon him? Then he got what he deserved. Finish him off!
Sorry, but nothing can stop me.
I could never hope to emulate you.
We could get across if we lowered the drawbridge.
I should have stayed a merchant. The money came easier.
I think I remember him. He's a merchant who used to visit Garreg Mach.
Please! Someone help me!
Kill that man, and strip his bones of whatever you can find.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Yeah, let's do. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
The south side of town is damaged as well. Let's get over there at once.
Now leave!
There's still some people who've been left behind. We have to rescue them.
Yes, we must help before it is too late.
Sorry!
You do realize you're dead.
Pardon my ineptitude. My presence hardly seems necessary.
Why would anyone do something so horrible? You're about to get exactly what you deserve.
Save your breath. You'll need to scream as I tear your limbs from your body. Somebody help. Please, don't leave me behind.
There's no way this guy's their ringleader. Now, where could those pesky slitherers be? Now we've got a demonic beast on our hands. The fun never stops, does it?
The town cannot sustain any more damage. Take the beast down.
Sorry.
I don't feel so good. Was the enemy's weapon poisoned?
Dorothea's been poisoned? That isn't good. We need to get her to the evacuee shelter on the double.
Attack! Give them no port!
Well, couldn't hurt. Not a problem. I've got...
I owe you my life. Thank you.
There's a drawbridge on the eastern side. Let's use that to help Dorothea escape.
Thank you. I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
I'm so glad they're all right.
Go ahead and blame me if you want, but no one stands in the way of my goals.
Another product of your tireless efforts.
Bring it down!
Not a...
My word, it seems Claude was right to be concerned.
Now leave!
Our attacks look to be effective. Keep it up.
It hurts. This might be curtains.
where all hope seems lost.
Here goes.
I survived. Thank you. I won't forget the debt I owe you all.
If you want to repay us, you'll need to heal up first. We'll talk more once we've taken care of the bandits.
This is a rather rare poison. Don't worry, Dorothea. You're in good hands.
Sorry.
We've managed to fell the beast, and it looks like the town scraped by as well.
I should have known these thugs would serve as little more than bait. My name is Solon, and I am the savior of this beast-infested world.
Let's see how this...
There they are.
Looks like they finally slithered into the light. Those are the masterminds. Kill them all!
Fresh enemy soldiers are attacking the shelter.
Aha! So they've come. I swear on the pride of Leicester, I will defend this place.
Might be time for this. Not a problem. I've got.
Bring it down!
Okay, we took care of that bizarre wall. Now all that's left is to put an end to Solon.
I will brook no interference from beasts.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry,
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I...
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Well, couldn't hurt. Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone. Not a problem. I've...
Charge!
This stronghold will fall! Prepare to lay siege.
I must know how you came by those powers.
It seems our adversaries know something about us after all.
It seems I cannot afford to tarry.
Now leave!
So be it. Another chance will present itself ere long.
He escaped! We almost had him.
Hey, at least we got the situation in town under control. Great job, everyone.
Gone in a flash. Just like 3 years ago.
Was that dark magic? If he's got spells like that in his back pocket, I don't know how we'll ever catch him.
We finally found him again. but I still couldn't get any information out of him.
I wasn't able to get any answers either.
What did you want to ask him?
I have questions about what was done to my body. He and his associates performed horrible rituals on me, blood experiments, and because of what they did, my lifespan has been drastically shortened.
Lysithea.
The experiments took a great toll on my body and left me with a burden that eats away at my longevity. Tomas, or rather Solon, I thought he might know a way to reverse that.
I had no idea. We can't let him get away next time.
If we're not able to catch him, then I'd rather we kill him. At least then, he'd never be able to perform those atrocious experiments ever again.
I hear you, and I won't forget it.
I have a feeling we'll face him again someday. And when we do...
we won't let him beat us.
Solon looked surprised when he saw your powers. It was like he recognized something. I just don't know what.
Maybe it wasn't about me. Maybe it was about you.
What's the difference? Our destinies are one and the same. But if he does know me as you suggest, then it stands to reason that I would know him as well. Which is certainly possible, though I have no memory of meeting him before.
You think this means we really are connected to those who slither in the dark?
It's too soon to say, but I suspect we'll find our answer in due time. So long as the truth is what you really desire.
Yeah.
My owl.
More fire.
Solon may have escaped, but I am pleased that we were able to rescue the songstresses from the opera company.
We didn't come out here just to save a few opera stars, Lawrence. We came to protect the town. Besides, those stars just ended up being Dorothea and Professor Manuela.
Just? You could at least try to sound more excited, Your Majesty. That's hardly a way to greet someone you haven't seen in years.
Sorry, no offense. I've never seen you two light up the stage, so to me, you're just kinda you.
Well then, we'll have to remedy that. As soon as this war is over, we'll invite all of you to see us perform. If the opera company's still standing, that is.
All right, let's get down to business. I suspect the kingdom's getting ready to move in response to our retreat. I think it's time we head back to Deirdre and find out as much as we can about what they're planning.
Your Majesty, pardon the intrusion, but I must speak with you immediately.
You're with the Imperial Army, right? What's going on?
I was sent by the Emperor of Adrestia herself, Your Majesty. She formally requests that the Federation dispatch reinforcements to her position.
Edelgard wants us to back her up? I was under the impression she had the Western Front under control. Wait, if she's asking us for help, then I bet she's not in Western Fodlan at all.
Correct. The Emperor is currently at Garrick Mach, preparing for an imminent assault by the armies of the Kingdom and the Church.
Huh. Can't say I saw that one coming. All right, tell Edelgard we're on our way.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We just got back from Ferdiad, and now we're heading to Garrick Mach? Never a moment's rest, huh?
No time for it, I'm afraid. If we don't act quickly, more lives will be lost, and the end of the war will slip even further away. Plus, if our next battle's at Garrick Mach, there's a chance Rhea will be there. This could be just the opportunity we need. Can you go assemble the troops?
Golden Wildfire, a symbol of the past. Claude's swift military actions save Ordelia territory from immediate danger. However, the Empire's situation has drastically changed. The Kingdom and Central Church are closing in on Garrick Mach, placing Edelgard at a disadvantage. After receiving a request for aid, The Federation army rushes to the scene.
Edelgard requesting reinforcements from us. This is not a matter that we can respond to lightly.
Why? It seems pretty straightforward to me.
Hilda, do you truly believe that Edelgard would so readily put herself in our debt had she any other choice? That does not sound like the Edelgard I know. She prefers her debts flow in the opposite direction.
Huh. Sounds like you two have something in common.
I will not deny it. In fact, that is precisely what gives me such insight into her current predicament. Make no mistake, the situation must be dire if she feels we are her best option. Simply put, were we to refuse her, it may well lead to her downfall.
What are you getting at, Lawrence? You've got a real dark glint in your eye.
The Empire's regime revolves entirely around its current emperor. If Adrestia were to lose her, it would collapse like a house of cards.
I see what you mean. At this point, there's no one in the Imperial line who could realistically inherit the throne.
In other words, if we abandon Edelgard in her hour of need, the Empire will fall right along with her. Not an argument I expected from someone as self-righteous as you, Lawrence. That sounds more like...
It actually sounds like you, Claude.
It totally does. And he wouldn't even bat an eye as he said it.
It certainly does sound like him. Oh, I'm sorry.
And Claude wouldn't even tell his own allies what was going on until it happened.
Hey, that's ancient history. Nowadays, we all plot our schemes together. We're doing it right now.
I guess that's true. Although, maybe that means we're all turning into Claude a bit. How else do you explain what's happened to Lawrence?
The idea that I am somehow emulating Claude is preposterous. I am merely proposing what I believe to be the best course of action for Lester.
We can debate whether or not we've all become mini-Claudes later. For now, let's hear what the king himself thinks we should do.
A battle between the Empire and the Knights of Seiros, with us being the factor that could turn the tides. We've been here before, haven't we? Last time I chose to sacrifice Randolph in order to ensure our victory. And because I did, we got ambushed in ALL and barely made it out alive. I don't want to make that mistake again. This time, we're going to rush to Garrigmach, wipe out the Central Church's forces, and take down Rhea herself. That's the plan that will put an end to this war with as little bloodshed as possible. That makes it the best option we have. Yes, we're effectively rescuing Edelgard. But hey, we could do worse than having an emperor in our debt.
If that is what you deem best, you will hear no objections from me.
Yes, I find the plan satisfactory.
I got no complaints either. Let's get going.
Sounds like we're all in agreement on this one.
Just give the word, Your Majesty.
Right. We march on Garrigmach to rescue the Imperial Army. Prepare to move out immediately.
Let's give this a try. I'll make it so.
One step at a time.
Huh?
No.
Huh? All right.
I see. That's concerning.
Right.
to you. How may I help you?
Nuh-uh.
Well?
Did you know? Oh.
Do you have a spare moment?
Can we talk?
Let's see. I don't think so.
Come to think of it,
To be brief,
Yeah. Let's see.
Greetings, friend. Nothing to report.
so I've been thinking.
Huh? Hey, you. You have a moment? Nuh-uh.
What?
Hello there.
So it's you. Let's talk.
Hey there. Huh.
You've got to be kidding.
What do you think?
Time to work you into shape.
This better not...
Can't wait.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You can't do the job.
Can't wait.
Hey.
Training can... With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Definitely something.
Not gonna.
I
get. Not. Hey. I bet.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
Excuse me. We must speak. Let's see.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
Claude?
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah.
This is one of my...
I can...
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
Wow.
Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah.
I would.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
Would you not say this? Sure.
We all must do our fair share.
Hey!
Got a minute?
I see.
Hey there.
But of course.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Hello, you. Uh-huh.
Right on.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
No way.
Okay.
Hello, you.
Got a second? Got a second?
Oh.
What do you think?
Right.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Hey there. How's my favorite mercenary?
The enemy's practically on our doorstep, but you're still taking the time to check on me?
Why not? I'll never be too busy to check on you.
Haha, very funny. So what, you're just being nice?
Not exactly. You didn't get a chance to learn anything even after you met Solon, did you? Yeah, we never got closure after our fight against those who slither in the dark. But now we have to turn our attention to the Central Church. I figured even you might have trouble moving on from that one.
I'll be honest, I can't stop thinking about it. Who am I, really? It's like the answer is dangling right in front of me, but I just can't reach it.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more to help you with that.
Don't apologize. It's clear what the priority is right now, even to me. We need to put an end to the church as soon as possible so we can end this war.
You're right. The longer Foden remains in turmoil, the more likely it is they'll try something again. We need this war to be over so we're not left vulnerable.
And that means more work for you. I'm fine, see? Now go be important.
All right. But one more thing before I go. This war is going to end, but our fight with those who slither in the dark won't be over when it does. As long as they keep plotting, we'll keep going after them. I'll need your help with that from here on out. Got it?
Of course. You can count on me.
And if it so happens that we do eventually find out who you really are, just know that you'll still be the same person to me. You'll always be you. Remember that.
Thanks, Claude. Same goes for you. Whether you're the leader of the Leicester Alliance, the King, or even the Almiran...
Oh, keep it down. We're not talking about that part yet.
Lawrence, I'm so glad you're awake.
This is the infirmary. I see you have been taking care of...
Please, you mustn't get up. They said your wounds aren't too deep. Apparently the blow to your head was the worst of it.
I see. My apologies for all the trouble. To think my outing on the battlefield would end not in glory, but merely in losing consciousness. What is it, Marianne? I am perfectly all right. You needn't worry yourself over me.
No, it's my fault you ended up like this. You shouldn't have saved me, Lawrence. If only I had been injured in your place.
I must have been hallucinating during the battle.
What?
All was well one moment, and the next I felt a sharp gaze piercing my soul. No sooner had I turned around than I saw you there. But it seems my eyes were deceiving me. So you see, the blame for my injuries lies entirely with me. I simply assumed you were asking for my help, and thrust myself into danger to provide it.
No, it's not your fault. Please. To be honest, I truly was asking for help.
My apologies for teasing you so, Marianne. But I know now how you actually feel, and I'm glad to know it was not just a hallucination after all.
For so much of my life, I didn't care if I lived or died. And yet when I saw you there beside me, I realized I did care. I wanted to live.
And that is good enough. Such instincts are only natural. You needn't try to justify it to yourself or anyone else.
Lawrence.
I thank you for opening up to me, Marianne. We will survive this war. Together.
We will. And thank you.
It's me, Count Gloucester, Lysithea von Ordelia.
Ah, yes. Please come in.
Thank you. Count Gloucester, I have come here in my father's stead, and must return to the front line soon. But I wish to formally apologize for any trouble caused by the recent events in Ordelia.
Oh? But my domain was left largely unharmed. In fact, if anyone is apologizing here, it should be me. I knew full well what was happening in Ordelia, yet was only able to dispatch a small force to aid you.
It is only natural that a house should prioritize the safety of its own domain. And besides, House Gloucester is tasked with protecting the crucial Great Bridge of Myrden.
Your understanding is appreciated. But for me, I fear this also has a personal component. It is true that I could not abandon the Great Bridge, yet your father has been my compatriot for many years, and I view him as a true brother-in-arms. Had something happened to him, I would never have been able to forgive myself.
I had no idea you held my father in such high regard.
I have always felt I owed him far more than I was ever able to give.
And what do you owe him exactly?
My lord, you have a messenger from the Federation Army.
Send them through.
At once, sir.
Sorry to barge in like this.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Lysithea. Didn't know you were here, but it actually saves me some time.
You are the mercenary captain who reports directly to His Majesty, yes? Has something happened?
A town south of here has been overrun by bandits, down in Ordelia territory.
What?
And here I had hoped all those rogues had been suppressed.
It's just a ragtag group of anyone who managed to avoid extermination at the hands of the Federation. Looks like they all came together for one last hurrah. Since the town isn't too far away, I was asked to come here and see if you could spare any troops.
I will send all I can, but I fear it will be a scant force.
But surely the Federation will send reinforcements as well.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone's sorta got their hands full preparing for the next battle. Honestly, they could barely spare me as a messenger.
I didn't realize Claude could be so cruel.
Hey, it's the truth. This is just bad timing. All the big names are scattered off in one place or another. I mean, take you. You're all the way out here apart from the main force, right?
Still your tongue. I'll have you know I'm here on very important business.
This bickering can wait. We need to mobilize what units we have at once.
We? Wait, you're coming?
Am I unwelcome?
Hey, the more the merrier. Welcome aboard.
I am glad to hear it, for any force would be lucky to have the great Irvin Fritz Gloucester on their side. My military prowess may not be as renowned as some, but I have bestrode many a battlefield in my day. Sadly, I could not lend much aid during the recent disturbances in Ordelia. But this is my chance to rectify that error.
In that case, we should be off.
I sure hope he knows what he's doing.
The bandits have completely taken over the town.
Then we will just have to take it back, one street at a time. Let us split up and work on capturing each area.
We'll seize every last stronghold.
These bandits are no match for nobles such as ourselves.
Yet they also lack the scruples of nobility. We should proceed with caution.
Magnificent achievement.
I don't sense anyone from those who slither in the dark here.
I was wondering if we might run into them. Can't say I'm disappointed that we didn't.
Vertigo could really let loose. Hope we ain't too late for all the fun.
Great. More bandits.
Let us show them that the rule of law still holds strong in Ordelia.
They're actually trying to reclaim the strongholds? Oh, these brigands need a lesson on when to cut their losses and go home. It is a noble's duty to protect the commoner. I told my son he must never forget that.
And he remains dedicated to that ideal. Perhaps a little too dedicated.
Out of the way! This is just the beginning.
I'm certain the future we'll forge is bright. You can count on me. I'll... You can count... I'll do...
By the by, Lysithea, is my son making himself useful in the Federation army?
Indeed he is. The man's fervor is rivaled only by that of the king himself. I had thought perhaps you did not like my father, Count Gloucester.
An understandable impression. We did tend to get into heated arguments at the Round Table. Your father and I have strong opinions about how best to protect our own territories and people. We are like-minded in that way.
Yes, I see that now.
That should do it.
You can count on me.
Let us take care of the other bandits now.
Here it comes! You're done!
You can count on me.
Things grow ever more perilous. How can I rectify the situation?
I'm unstoppable.
you often quarreled with the other lords at the Round Table as well.
My quarrels with the other lords were mere petty bickering. Only with your father could I exchange ideas on equal footing.
It's still fun to be had if we can hold this place. So, if you want it, come and take it!
Out of the way! I won't let you fiends abuse this town for 1 minute more. They've taken the civic building. We must reclaim it with all speed. Here it comes! You're done! Cease this futility! Watch closely. You cannot defeat us. No mercy. And that's what you get. You should have given up when you had the chance.
I must say, I've been rather worried about your father. I rarely saw him at the Round Table since his illness.
Your concern is appreciated. Sadly, I think his long years of overwork have finally caught up with him.
Looks like we've taken back most of the town.
Not bad at all, my friend. A shame that you were born a mere commoner.
We got nowhere left to run if we lose here. Plant your feet and fight to the death!
Did they really think we would let them claim this town? Here it comes! You're done!
Lysithea, please be careful. I could never face your father should something happen to you.
Your concern is appreciated but unnecessary. Our victory here is assured. Yes! We've done it!
You did well, Lysithea. Perhaps even better than myself.
Thank you for your assistance.
Not at all. I'm glad the town is safe once more.
Thank you for your assistance, Count Gloucester.
Not at all. I only wish I could have been of more use. Sadly, my efforts paled in comparison to those of you and your mercenary friend here, Lysithea.
I wouldn't go that far.
Me either. Honestly, I figured you were gonna be dead weight, but you really held your own.
Such impertinence.
But it's a terrible thing to grow old. I hope you never have to do it, either of you. But like it or not, I admit I am past my prime. Still, these old bones did what they could.
You were a tremendous help, and I've no doubt my father will feel the same when I inform him.
Please do give him my best, and let him know that we are still the sturdy pillars of Leicester.
Of course.
That said, I am pleased to see your father has such a superlative heir waiting in the wings. Perhaps Count Cordelia might consider stepping down a tad early?
I cannot say.
As leaders, we often butted heads because we had to look out for the interests of our own realms. But once we have both passed on our title, we could simply be friends. And that is something I would greatly look forward to.
That reminds me, you mentioned earlier that you owed him something?
Ah, yes. It's something of a longer tale, but perhaps now is the time to tell it. When you were still quite young, the Empire often saw fit to meddle in House Ordelia's affairs. As I was on the outside looking in, I was never able to discern any of the particulars. But even as a bystander, it was clear that your father's hardships were considerable. Yet, I did nothing. As leader of the pro-imperialist lords at the time, I could little more than stand by and watch.
Your actions are completely understandable. The Empire would have brazenly ignored any protests of their political interference. As such, we had no choice but to endure their tyranny.
It must have been difficult for you as well. Still, I should have spoken out, if nothing else. I owed your father that much.
I see.
I cannot change the past, but I hope I might help your father live out his remaining years in peace. Perhaps we could take tea together sometime. Reminisce on the old days.
I'm certain he would love that.
Hey, tea with a friend sounds pretty nice.
Yes, I am brimming with good ideas. For I am Irvin Fritz Gloucester, after all.
I look forward to a worthy opponent.
Time to bring down our quarry.
I'm ready anytime.
Who, me?
We won't lose so long as I'm around.
Are you all prepared to meet the enemy?
We have to turn this around.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Yeah,
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to...
yeah, let's do that. Don't worry.
It's not over.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Accept another challenge from you anytime.
and brought it safely under our control.
You'll have to take things from here.
That's enough, right?
Got it.
Like that's it for us.
Too easy.
Here I go.
Got it. Time to...
Looks like that's it for us.
Hit them hard and fast!
Satisfaction is the enemy of progress. That is why I am never satisfied.
Their strength is truly humbling. I need to live up to their example.
I can't be stopped. Clear out! We're finished!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Let's do this! We did it!
This looks like a sticky situation. We have to be careful.
Your efforts are admirable.
That is impressive.
Your luck's run out. I claim this land.
Position, right?
My apologies. We did it. Face me if you dare!
We held strong and fended off their assault.
There's always...
Hey, thanks for your help back there.
What did I do?
You helped get everyone on the same page. I appreciated the backup.
It would have ended up like that, even if I didn't say a word. Like I said, we're all turning into you.
Yeah, I still don't know what to think about that. But if it's true, then you probably deserve the credit. You've done a lot to keep our little team unified.
I don't know if I've really done all that much. If anyone should be grateful, it's me. If I ended up on someone else's side, I'm sure people would have gotten all suspicious about my powers. They'd probably think I was their enemy, but here, I'm just part of the team. You all really make me feel like I belong.
I get that. I felt like an outsider my entire life. But our friends are a pretty open-minded bunch. They even accepted Nadera with open arms. That's exactly the sort of world I dream of. A world where nobody is branded an outsider. Where anyone and everyone is welcome.
Life would be a whole lot easier if that's really what Fodlan was like.
But the church preaches a very different vision. They use social status to justify prejudice and have no tolerance for those who come from anywhere else, or who don't believe in their teachings. There's good there too, of course. But I want to wipe the slate clean and start over. It's ambitious, to be sure. But can I count on you to continue fighting by my side? To help me make my dream a reality?
As a friend, right? Of course. At least until the war's over.
Wait, that's it? You're just gonna up and leave as soon as the fighting's done?
Who knows?
All right, I'll leave it for now. But don't think you're off the hook. We'll pick this up again when the time comes. Anyway, we should press on. I'm sure Edelgard is awaiting our arrival with bated breath.
Stay focused.
I fight for my land of home.
Literally, anyone else would be more useful.
Head up, eyes open.
Go on ahead. I will follow behind everyone.
Who cares if we're at a disadvantage? We'll turn the tables lickety-split. Please find it in your heart. Got it. Time to make a name.
Pardon my ineptitude.
Help me! Got it. Whoa, I should go help.
Pardon my ineptitude.
Begin.
Just as I thought.
Is that how mercenaries fight? Intriguing. The difference between us is akin to that of the firmament and the loneliest of valleys.
No way the captain's kid is gonna rest on those laurels. No mercy!
Let's get started.
No mercy!
How can I face my comrades after this?
We're in bad shape over here.
Our time has finally come. Witness my true power!
We're here to help!
No escape!
Even I managed to escape death this day.
I went...
What if we did this? I'll figure it out.
Greetings!
Wait a moment.
see.